Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Is it that time already?
Yes, it is.
How'd that happen?
There's our entrance.
How dare time advance while I'm not looking?
We are back to MSQ. Slowly, eventually.
Yeah, this is a heck of a way to get serious visual burn in.
Yeah.
Thankfully, this kind of red I don't think has quite the same psychological effects as dull browns.
I wonder if Vitra ran into trouble because I'm not. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
He was just outside my draw distance.
Yeah, how can something that big have a draw distance that small?
We don't ask questions. We just move on.
Passage to the Durkin Festival.
Hello, Doodles.
Hey, Doodles. Okay. Who first?
Let's start with the sitting and go counterclockwise.
Estonian. We rarely believe ourselves the villain, but if our ends demand unconscionable sacrifice, what else can we be? There speaks the voice of experience.
Yeah. Estinian has seen things.
Yshtola?
To yearn to save the world, only to bring about its unmaking. 'Tis a tragic tale, but it changes nothing.
He speaks of salvation, the fulfilling an honored friend's legacy, yet he does not scruple to discard others for his ambitions.
Well, he is a void sent.
Yeah, though he's embraced it overly much.
Let us press on.
In the darkest recesses of the moon await Golbez and Zeramus. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Are you prepared to brave the dark?
We've done it before.
I'm resolved to brave the dark as long as there's nothing that goes bump in it.
That's the night. And just for the
Lights are dark.
record, I'm still loading. There we go.
Yeah, we need to spend the $75 upgrade for you.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost. As I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
back across the void.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source. You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
Thank you, Y'shtola.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
Problem is, he's buying time.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Oh, it's a good thing I have my Dragoon knees on.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, he has faced insurmountable odds.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, he's never given up the fight. So long as he has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in him, and he believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Okay, the footing is surprisingly solid.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Someone a little unaware of what's been going on?
That was dragon speech.
as you are. That thing has become very useful.
Yes. Yes, it has.
Release this Jaya.
Yeah. No. No, not without that Jaya. I'm sorry, Doodles. At least in our time zone, it's still Monday. Are you ready to queue?
Sure.
That was quick.
Gee.
I didn't even get my food buff off.
Yeah, that's a good title. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the Thunderdome. Don't think the flower petals are gonna help. Nice try, though.
Hooks him in the left eyeball.
There's a few options for that. Elizabeth! Hey, man, heal chest straight off the bat.
Real big heel chest. Oh, my lord. And I'm guessing over here.
Everyone seemed to agree with you. Oh boy, multiple hit line stack. This is gonna be all the heal chats. Okay. Oh, okay. There is
There were two. Oh, it looks like everyone's stacked.
fair enough. Oh boy, and then get out. get behind them, no doubt. And that, lovely. Big bang. Looks like a lot of little bangs. Ow. Right here behind him. Nope.
Oh no! Did you get sucked in?
Yes. Because I didn't see it expanding until too late. I'm gonna wait for this. Somebody's not. Yep.
Did that person get rushed inside the black hole?
I don't know. Maybe? Oh, get. No? Okay.
This is a general AoE.
Right, I keep thinking he's about to do, a blast for half the area. I have no idea. boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is all the heal checks. Oh, right. Yeah. Like the looks of this.
That was actually probably one of the safest places for me to do a heal.
That was a cardio workout.
And it left a rift.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to the healer because there were so many healer checks there.
Oh, yeah. Like the entire first, 20 seconds. You're good home, just gotta jump.
Oh yeah, there's several rifts.
Yes.
And they all lead home.
Yeah.
I'm hoping not to have that, but...
Now, the good news is, a universe's worth of, what do you call it?
Dark?
Dark Aether. Aether is the word I couldn't think of. Is
I got a
probably
call.
more containable than someone, trying to force it through. I saw that glint.
Is he kill stealing again?
Are you alright?
Maybe. Are you gonna complain? I mean, this is the 13th. It'll just keep coming back. We can all get a kill.
Oh, fair enough. As long as we can somehow get Ajidaya out of that mess.
Yeah. Oh, anyway.
Nani?
Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only
Zero,
way.
that's your cue. Not a skill we have.
Fortunately, how are we going to get Ajidaya out of that? Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while.
It's been a couple minutes.
And it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Asian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all? No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together. Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ashdaya.
Understood.
That was a lot of darkness.
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
You can do it.
Yes.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Well then.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Hear my voice and return to me!
Kom an tranquil.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
You're safe now, Ajdaya. You're safe. To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ajdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
Ain't that the truth, Doodles?
I'm kind of wondering if we're going to need a forklift. I guess not.
Oh, ain't she adorable? So, who wants to fireman carry?
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Looks like Estinian volunteered for fireman carry.
As if that's any surprise at all.
Let's start with Vitra.
Never again shall we be parted, sister. Never again.
Estinian?
He seems to have put the body in his back pocket.
Our back pockets are big enough.
I've already seen Vershan safely to Vitra. Many would be heartbroken if their little brother failed to return home.
This is very true.
Yes.
That Ashtaya lives is a miracle made possible by the unique nature of the void. Ah, yes. The Aether Transmitters I shall leave with Zero. They will be more used to the 13th than the Source.
Oh, yes.
Never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that has quickened in my heart.
Pretty close.
You came to the 13th to rescue Ashdaya and protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance, and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you
keep insisting.
Well, it started that way. It didn't end that way. Yet you and yours has always treated me with kindness. As a friend, and through friendship, I found a new beginning. I am forever in your debt.
Yes, and congratulations for taking over main character of FF14. Or, sorry, FF4.
Yeah, I'm going to take the eggplant because that's my raid food.
Now you tell me. You may now enter the lunar subterrane with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu.
Wow, you had to go through the trial to unlock the dungeon.
Yeah.
Checking with Estinian. Okay, same as before. 0. It should come as no surprise that Golbez has the means to travel between the moon and the star, of which we may avail ourselves shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you two lovebirds.
Reunited at last. Vitra is overjoyed to have been reunited with his sister.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbez?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ajdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
I bet you would.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Speaking of which...
Stola, what do you got up your sleeve?
From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Come forth, my servant.
Oh, she changed it! I am disappointed. No more froth and foam.
Not her style. Okay then.
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before.
Oh no.
Are we clear?
Crystal!
Yeah, you correct her with the original incantation at peril of your
Nidana
life.
provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me.
Of course.
Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan, the First and on the Moon. A lengthy list. A gift for Reen, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
You should know about Unokalhai and Sylvia.
Yes.
What? There are others from our world who seek to restore it. Then please tell them this. Though we are worlds apart, in our shared objective, we walk as one.
Oh, and by the way, Zero, looking good.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again.
Till then.
Indeed.
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
Oh,
The
hey,
light is much
Vitra.
better here.
Vitra and Ashtaya.
Mm-mm.
Mapping way?
Istola? Oh,
I'm starting with
okay.
mapping. A pity there was no need to employ our combat supporters. Still, everyone is safe, and that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Now you shall. Orange and the labyrinth are to be commended for ensuring the seal held fast.
To think this all began with a simple treasure hunt. Gods, I could sleep for a week. We have awaited your return with bated breath. As should be apparent, naught of note occurred in your absence.
Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you're away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked into furious battle with Zeromus. Yeah, that was his fault. By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. But we still couldn't breathe as easily until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are, thank heavens. I dare hope Ajaya is safe too, and Zero?
Mm-hmm.
In a word, yes. Though we could not return Ajaya to her original form, Vitra granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save other Void Sent. As for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to help restore it. Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Hers is an admirable dream, and I pray that she hops and skips her way to making it a reality. Perhaps our research into environments capable of supporting life would be useful in the 13th.
Yes.
Oh, now there's a thought. A day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology. And I must inform Jemmingway as well. A spy is an opportunity for the last dregs to expand into the void.
Oh dear.
And don't let us detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the steel deactivated, so go home and get some rest. That includes you, Urianje.
As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance.
'Twould seem Vitra is prepared to depart. Come, let us descend to the Tower of Babel.
Upon arriving in Garlemald, 'twould be meet to inform Euless of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out at Tertium. Yeah, Vitra can't just remain hovering over the pit forever. And there he goes.
Wouldn't it be grand if we can make it possible for other people to spend time in the void without protective talismans? I suppose we'll just have to rename our void slaughterbots now. A shame. The name just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Still, it was a joy to be of aid to the people of Athreus once again.
Voids and slaughterbots.
Yeah, well.
Yes, they have a knack for naming. Yeah.
They mean well. They're trying to help.
Yes.
And sometimes they do.
Or at the very least, trying.
Now I've got the sniffles. Dang it, Square Enix!
Sniffles or onions?
Sniffles.
You sure someone didn't sneak in and start chopping onions on you?
I have already banished the mini onions of Set. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ripley.
And hey there, Ripley. Good to see you.
Fun-sized death and agony dispensers. That is also a very Lullapret name.
Yeah.
All aboard! Next stop, Tertium! On the other side of Burning Garlemald.
Burning seems a little tautological. There's no unburning Garlemald.
Yeah, well,
Maybe someday.
they're working on it. You don't rebuild this overnight, let's be honest here.
Yep.
Alisay? The fact you've come all this way can only mean there's been developments. I'm all ears! Well, yes, you are an Ellison. The only one who can outmatch you is either Lullaprit or the Viera. Alfie?
Tis you. What news of your mission in the void?
Oh, you'll like this one. Euless!
It's quite a tale.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Actually, better than alright.
Mm-hmm. Things are better than they started.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
She's got a lot of healing ahead of her.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero took your words to heart.
Yes, she did.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino.
Oh?
Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
Oh no, he has a good feeling.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Oh?
Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
You are wise.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Far be it from
Don't
us
go
to go
all
against such a
Thayrin.
heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Rylea.
In other words, they need to go find a new place to meddle in.
At all.
Sometimes a change is better than a rest.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
And getting
If it's settled,
me into
then
trouble.
let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
I'm sure UCP
We're
has.
indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Old Charlian it is.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Athalis at the rostra and have her notify Father.
Yeah, the sooner we get Urianger out of the cold, the better. He's gonna turn blue any second now. Come on, old Charlian's a bit of a trip, but we got this.
Yep. Fly, my chocobo, fly!
Wonder if the twins wouldn't mind stopping by my island. Sorry, I do not keep sheep. Well, not the ending I expected, but not a bad one either.
Yeah, though you were certainly right. They are ending the storyline here and presumably starting up 7-O's in the 655 patch.
Right. I still find it kind of amusing slash disturbing that I keep thinking that Aligera and this area should be connected to Ul'dah, but no, we have to go through Gudanya.
Yeah.
I mean, technically it's kind of a three-lay split between the three. But I keep wanting to navigate to Ul'dah to get to Rauger's Reach, and that doesn't happen.
No, it doesn't.
You have to go through each shroud.
Which, of course, is basically where the front line in the old war was. However long ago that was. Because, of course, Alamigo and Gridania fought each other. And there's the Ark, still.
Yep. The fact that it still courses with magic after all this time.
And it hasn't fallen to pieces after all this time.
Which is probably why it's still coursing to magic, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And to think, the Charlians walked from there to the coast, built boats, and then sailed for old Charlia.
Yeah.
Those mothers had legs! And of course, that hole is actually relatively new.
Yes.
Thanks, Omega. Yeah, and it aims to that hole over there.
He thought they were stairs and needed getting rid of.
Of which Occam's just finished that series up. He's now trying to get through all the Return to Ivalice raids. He's slowly making progress.
What, we don't want to do the fate?
Nope, I am flying very quickly away from those fates. And now to magically squeak our air balloon into this building and through this door.
Yeah. Somehow.
We did it.
Conservation of volume is not obeyed here.
Wow, you can really see the stars tonight.
Yeah.
And there's the moon, where we just were.
Yep.
So one of the things they're apparently showing off at the European Fan Fest, which is coming up real quick, is they sat down and built a diorama of Ul'dah.
Oh, jeez.
Including the populace and all the characters walking around the streets. The thing is massive.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be a heck of a bigature.
Yes. Well, actually, yeah. There's actually a video of their constructing it on YouTube. Hello, live suing.
Yes, hi live.
But yeah, it's a massive bigature. And apparently for the European Fan Fest, they decided to make the glow sticks that we have for like the cheer emotes in all the different colors for sale. But
of course.
But only at the show. They're not doing pre-order sales. I want them to give us a carrot cheer emote. So it's the actual carrot glow sticks from Cooperance.
Yes. That too would be good.
Maybe next Hatching Tide.
Mm-hmm.
And here we make our transfer.
Yes. Tendramoy.
I feel like we're right at the end, but the time...
Let's get through this. I have a feeling, yeah, we are at the end. We've gone through a lot of stories. They don't quite know how much they have. I'm hoping this will be slightly extended wrap-up, but the end of the wrap-up.
Yeah, because we're pretty much wrapping things up. Doing the last-minute rounds, filing reports.
Mm-hmm.
Putting a bow on it.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole gang's all here. Start with the Stynian?
I've lost count of how many times I've come here, but it's apparently enough that the immigration officials no longer interrogate me. Small blessings, eh?
Having been away for so long, it might be nice to stay a while, if only to set Mother and Father's minds at ease. Yeah, that might be best.
Father has many demands on his time, but I should hope he can spare us a moment. You'll get lots of moments. Without further ado...
Hold on.
Hmm?
Y'shtola?
I figured Urianger first and move over to...
Oh, I've just been going around the clock. Fine, Urianger.
Without further ado, let us tend to business.
It cannot be overstated how invaluable Lord Farchino's cooperation was. We must thank him profusely.
As opposed to denouncing him in front of the entire forum.
We already did that once. I don't think we need to repeat at the moment. At the moment. Wait, aren't you the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Or were, rather, I understand you've disbanded? It's a long story.
It's the Dawn now.
An audience with Lord Farchino? You're in luck. The forum has just this moment adjourned, and he is still inside with the Skull Arc. Please wait here while I inform them of your presence.
1 city later? Apologies to have kept you. I trust you won't object if Scholar Monte Chang also attends.
I have no issues.
My incorrigible children, were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, Rylea and Thayrin have news that they would share with you. Great, we get to make the report.
Remember, the reward for a job well done is another job.
So the threat is passed. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first, technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the Aether from the Isle of Ham, you employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated, purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father is fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree, in this instance. It has been established that world-ending crises and their reflections are connected to calamities on the source. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature of and effecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The Forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. In other words, he wants a much more detailed report.
Yes.
Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Y'shtola, on the subjects of the Void and Crossrift travel both?
Yay! We get to foist it on Y'shtola! It would be my pleasure. And
well,
my
it's not
pain.
like we could. It's not like we could say anything comprehensible about that subject.
Yeah.
We will share these tidings with those who aided you, Kukul Drackle not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak with you both later.
Alfie?
I look forward to telling my father of our efforts in Garlemald. He will have sage counsel to offer, I'm sure.
You're of course welcome at our home. Mother, for one, would be thrilled to have you, but I won't twist your arm if you have other matters to attend to.
Yeah, she'll be happy to see us. Fortuno may not be so happy to see us as there, or if we offer to dress her up again.
I've got her in a very workman-like suit, so I think I'm safe.
Come back here, you little beep!
Yes.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Father Dearest is warming to us. I've no interest in sipping tea at the family estate again, though. Drinks at the tavern, on the other hand. Although Master Louisoix hath left us, he liveth on in his teachings. 'Tis gratifying to see that Master Fortunal, too, hath come to acknowledge the wisdom in them.
Growing light.
Y'shtola
we
has
dare?
Oh. And it is past that time, isn't it?
I think we should wait.
Given
for
that
Wednesday.
Illo, I don't think we dare.
Yeah.
This looks like it will have travel.
So,
Hopefully
Astidian,
finish this all
wanna-
up on Wednesday.
yes, we do have something on Wednesday. Astidian, want to join us over at the Last Stand? No? Not hard enough drinks? You're lost.
Too social for him.
Yeah, apparently.
He needs someplace where he can just be standing and holding up the wall.
Ah, he spent way too long at the Forgotten Night.
Yes, he has.
So yeah, we've come a long way. And I'm assuming once MSQ is over, we will probably have Tataru's Grand Adventures.
Ooh.
Though I don't
yeah.
know if I saw it on the patch list.
Huh. Maybe they're waiting for 655 for that part.
Don't know. I know they were waiting for that for the Mandraville quests. And of course, way over that way, by immigrations, Yoshi P is looking at us with longing eyes for another ballad. I don't know if I'm ready.
I know I'm not. Actually, I'm.
With that said,
Yeah, wandering minstrel.
Yep. You know it.
He can sit or stand.
He does his minstrel thing. With that said, it is that time. Thank you so much for joining us. That was a fun trial we went through. I'm amazed I did not die.
And I did, what, twice?
I know.
Once.
I think only once. You came really close the second time, though. But to be fair, we were doing it blind, and there were a lot of new mechanics there.
And a lot of familiar ones in odd positions, but yeah, that double claw really got me.
The one that killed you, though, was the black hole. Because that was entirely new.
I think the claw got me. I don't remember.
It's all a blur.
Yeah, a very painful blur.
With that said, we will be back on Wednesday for finishing up the wrap-up of MSQ, and hopefully we'll get some side quests in after that. Knock on wood. Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you on Wednesday, starting at 9:30 Pacific.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Hope to see you here on Wednesday.
Night all.